Alright, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each one of you. Again, sa anumang oras po ninyo pinapanood itong lecture na ito, this topic is about cordage and cordage fibers. So this slide, okay, was compiled by Dr. June Corpus and credits to the owner. The slides are not mine. So please be mindful and please let us not disseminate the slides, okay, and also the contents from these slides. Okay po. So please use this also for you to review on your own and personally. Ayan. So ano bang ibig sabihin ng cordage? Actually, this slide was found in your module. Yan. As in parehong-pareho. So, cordage are the following. Okay? Cable, cord, line, rope, string. Ano ba yung napansin nyo? Mga tali. Okay? So, cordage is the term for all the tali. And there are different kinds of tali. Cable, cord, line, rope, and string. So, these are made from twisted vegetable or synthetic fibers. Okay, what is a line? It refers to all of the cordage. And examples are cord, string, and twine. So what is a rope? A rope is heavier lines with 3 or more strands. And please take note that rope is the one that used and most commonly used in the suicide or robbery. Yarn. Okay? Ano yung ibig sabihin ng yarn? Okay? Diba? Emote yarn. Mga ganun, di ba? Yarn is the other or modified word for yan. Di ba? Ginagamit ng mga Gen Z ngayon at saka ng mga generation Alpha at Beta. Diba? Galit yarn. But actually, yarn is a fibers combined and straightened by a machine. It is drawn in parallel position and twisted together. So, yung nagagamit sa tug of war, kung alam po ninyo. Tug of war ba? Hindi. Iba yon. Yarn, syempre, yung may mga kulay-kulay. Okay? Yung mga may kulay-kulay na red, blue, green, tapos meron siyang nang ginagamit sa pambuburda, ganun. String or twine. Okay? Single yarn, diba? It is a single yarn or 2, 3 or more yarns twisted together, while a cord is a thick string. So there are classifications. Actually, I discussed this already at the part of the hair. Kasi nga, yung mga strands ng hair, okay, ay dapat din ma-differentiate, no? Sa strands ng iba't ibang klase ng fibers. Okay, so pag sinabi natin soft fibers, they are obtained from the last layer of the plant, dicotyledon plants. So ito po yung kanyang itsura. And hemp and also jute. Hard fibers, these are obtained from the structural system of the leaf of monocotyledon plants. So it's simple. How to differentiate the natural and hard fibers? You look at the plants. So ang technique dyan, kapag ka dico, okay, or kaya naman monoco, that is hard fiber. Siyempre kapag ka dico, yun na yung isa. Okay, so napakasimpleng technique lang para ma-determine natin yung iba't ibang klase ng fiber. Manila hemp or abaca, ito yung kanilang mga itsura. That is also your sisal hemp, coir, and also the New Zealand hemp. Yan. So at least kung familiar kayo, 'di ba? Kaya may mga picture para maging familiar kayo. Next, what are synthetic fibers? Stronger, lighter, more flexible, greater resistance to chemical damage, at hindi nga po siya nasisira. Kasi pag sinabi nating synthetic, ang idea niyan, manufactured ng tao, manufactured ng company, manufactured ng machine. Okay, yan. Nylon. Okay? Ginagamit yan sa parachute, glider, or rope. Yan. So ang mga binabanggit dito, yan na yung mga mnemonic ninyo para madali niyo siyang makabisado at ma-memorize. And please take note, it has 3 times stronger than Manila hemp and with great elasticity. Pag sinabi natin elasticity, syempre, ito ay nabibinat-binat. Next, polyester. It is the best rope for general use. It resists abrasion and the ultraviolet of the sun. Basta yung mga may poly-poly, okay, tandaan ninyo, yung mga may poly-poly na yan, they are resistant to the abrasion and ultraviolet from the sun. Okay? And also the aramid. Familiar ba kayo dyan sa aramid na yan? Yung aramid ata, pareho din yung nakikita ko sa SM pagka pumunta kayo, yung kulay green. O, di ba? Meron siyang high melting point and it resists in the stretching. Okay? Yung para mga grass-grass, ganun. Aramid po yung type ng fiber na yun. Next, what are the soft fibers? Jute. Okay? That is pronounced as jute. It is from cocorus plants. Okay? These are 98% produced by Pakistan and India. It is blended also with the hard fiber. Hemp. It is the second most important soft fiber. Cotton. A seed hair. Not derived from barks of dicotyledon plants. And hard fibers. Ano po yung hard fibers na yan? Examples, Manila hemp or abaca. It is most widely used in rope. It forms leaf and also it has great strength and resistance to wind, rain, and sun. And of course, we have the sisal or Mexican or Cuban sisal. It is derived from the 80% of the strength of abaca. Okay, and it uses as the rope twine for sacking soil and cable insulator. So how to examine the cordage? First, macroscopic. And what are the parameters that we are going to observe under macroscopic or physical examination? Okay, the length and diameter with vernier caliper. What else? General appearance. Also the stains, debris, direction of projecting surface fiber, the free ends, and also the nuts. So we have here the adhering debris. It is precipitated in water. Okay? And yun nga, you look for the direction of twist. What are the twists? S or Z. S twist is a slope in the direction of the central portion of the letter S. And also chemical test. Okay? Chemical test, actually I have mentioned this at the previous discussion, including the hair, but I would like to reiterate. And also, as you can see, there are tables, columns, and rows under the chemical test. So under the fiber row, we have coir, flax, cannabis sativa, and jute. And the second row is fluoroglycine. The third is aniline sulfate, and the last is iodine and sulfuric acid. So what are these? These are chemical reagents where we can interact with the fiber. So what is the reaction of coir under fluoroglycine? It is red. What is the reaction of coir under aniline sulfate? It is yellow. And also, what is the reaction of coir under iodine and sulfuric acid? It is also yellow. So kindly familiarize the table and please mesmerize them, okay, and also their positive result, as it will be included in your laboratory, chapter quiz, exam, and also performance.